What's up, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for January 16th through the 22nd. Sorry about not putting out a video last week, guys. I was so sick. Also, I apologize if you still hear me sniffling. This has been like the craziest sickness ever. We're going to start off by pulling you guys an oracle card, an energy oracle card, and see what your energy is dealing with this week. So what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, Spirit? Please and thank you for Aquarius. Also, guys, I'm not sure if I've decided to do this or not, but I might either start a separate channel or just do separate readings on this channel just for Aquarians, because I am an Aquarius, if you guys didn't know. And yeah, I love you guys. And us Aquarians are like that, you know, like we're very like, I don't know. A lot of the readers that I see that do this, that read just for one sign, they seem to all be Aquarians reading for Aquarians. I never see like a Leo reading for just Leos. You know what I mean? Which I bet you that's out there though. Anyways, you guys got woman holding a coin upright. That's awesome. And this is all about just you being in your energy, you being in your element, you in kind of in your Empress energy is what I feel when I get this card. I'm going to go ahead and read it for you real quick. But definite Empress energy here. Yeah, female connection in money, health, or value. The elegantly dressed woman on this card sits on a beautiful chair holding a bright gold coin. When the card comes up in a woman's reading, it may refer to her directly and to a successful endeavor regarding her own finances or health. This card could also signal a woman of support or assistance regarding these issues. She may give you financial advice or connect you with someone who does. This woman may be someone you meet where you make your money, or it may be a woman of wealth and value. Either way, this card is telling you to be on the lookout for helpful assistance or even the possibility of new love or friendship connected to a woman of wealth or business. Yeah, so it could mean all those different things, Aquarius, but like I said, this is straight Empress energy. You guys are in your element. You are in your Empress energy right now. You feel on top of the world. But let me go ahead and pull some tarot. Also, check out this deck, you guys. This is the first time I'm using this deck. It's so cute. Cat tarot, look at that. Look at the kitty down there. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with kitties. So I figured since I've been in my hermit mode, this kitty deck is the perfect one to use right now. So let's see. What do we have for Aquarius? Let's give it a good couple shuffles. You know, another message I'm getting is I know that we're still nearing the end of retrograde. Double check when that ends. I'm not quite sure, but I am getting this this feeling, this energy of once retrograde is over and going direct again, there is this call for you guys to like get to action with whatever dreams you've been wanting to put into action. So that's for some of you guys out there, but let's see. What else do we have for Aquarius? Oh, thank you. All right. So we have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Interesting. Oh, and then we have, what is this? The Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, but in the reverse as well. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Now I am going to read these out of their book because this deck is just slightly different. And I interpret the meanings just a little different. So I will read those for you guys. But let me pull one more card before I start seeing the picture here. One more card for Aquarius. One more card. Aquarius, please and thank you, Spirit, for Aquarius. Oh, okay. We got two. Now I will take them both. Okay. So, we have the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Followed by, the Five of Wands. You know, and I feel like I had read them this way. So let's just go in there and do that. I had seen the Five of Wands first, followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Aquarius. Right away with the Five of Wands, because that one's sticking out to me the most, as well as this Ten of Wands in the reverse. There may have been a lot of fighting, a lot of battles, internally or externally, take it as it resonates. With this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like it could have been involving an earth sign. Battles, arguments, fighting. Where money is regarded, for some of you guys. Like I said, let me go ahead and read some of these because their meanings are slightly different. But I don't like the energy I'm getting. It's like this battle, this I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, let me find this in here. We'll start with this Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. It says, the reverse Four of Pentacles asks you kindly to release your grip a tad. Not just on your insecurities, but also your possessions. It might be a time for giving rather than receiving. Don't let your tendency toward control mean missed opportunities. Okay. See, slightly different than, I mean, it's the same. It is the same meaning, but I'm starting to pick up a different message here. Let me go ahead and read this Ten of Wands in the reverse. So like it was saying though, Aquarius, this is a time for giving rather than receiving. With this Empress card coming up first, she's holding her coin, you know. She's good with her money, but also there's something I'm getting about this where it's like, and I don't mean to be rude. This is just what I'm picking up. But there's like this look like she's like, see, this is what I have. See what I have? You don't have it. I know that's really mean, but that's just what I got for a second. So it's like, be careful, Aquarius, not to, I don't want to say rub things in people's faces. Be humble. Be humble. That's what I'm looking for. Be humble. If you come into a lot of money, or if you, and you know, that might not be the case where like you're mean about it. Maybe you're just not thinking that you could be sharing your money. You know what I mean? Maybe you're not really thinking. Maybe you're in a non-malicious way, kind of tunnel vision only on yourself right now, if that makes sense. Like I don't feel like it's malicious. I just feel like you're not thinking, right? Which happens. We all just sometimes don't think. You know, no matter what sign you are, we just don't think about things sometimes. They're like, oh shit, I didn't think about that. Or I didn't, that wasn't even in my perspective. You know what I mean? So I don't see it in like in a malicious way, even though I know that's what I said, that I picked up this like, look, I don't have it in, or I have it and you don't. For some of you guys, that may be the case. But for the most part, I don't feel like it's malicious. I feel like maybe it's just like a lack of awareness. Maybe there's people around you that could benefit from you helping out a little bit, from you giving a little bit instead of always receiving. You know, and maybe that's what these fights are all about. This Knight of Pentacles, you may be dealing with someone who is, maybe someone who's been giving to you. Or maybe someone takes care of you here, right? And you come into some money and they want to see some of it in return. Not because... You know, this is a fine line here, because it's not to say that this person, like, why give you something, you need to give it back, but that is just the way the balance of the universe works, right? You can't always take without giving. It just doesn't work that way. Let me go ahead and read this Ten of Wands in reverse real quick, though. Yeah, it says you may be overwhelmed, but now is the best time to do something about your situation. Learn to say no, delegate, compromise, ask for more space if you need it. Yeah, the compromise here is really standing out to me. Definitely, but, you know, where it says learn to say no. I'm kind of getting like a mixed message here, Aquarius, not gonna lie. Getting a mixed message of like some of you guys, maybe there is someone who's coming in who sees that you have money, and I think that's where I was picking up that look at what I have and you don't. There may be someone coming in that sees that you just got like more money, more abundance, something, whatever it is that you're holding on to in a not malicious way, but like maybe say you come into like a large lump sum and you put almost all of it away, and this other person's looking at you like, what? You should share the wealth and we should spend that, right? And you're like, no, I'm gonna hold on to my money, like I'm gonna put it away, I'm not gonna use it, I'm gonna pretend I didn't even get it and put it away. That may start a lot of arguments. Maybe this person feels entitled that they should get some of it. And this is where that compromise is coming in. That's where that balance of equal give and take, like it's a fine line between like, do they like deserve it? Do they feel they're owed it? Right? Take it as it resonates and use your own discernment here, because there has been some argument over this. There has been some battles and you're feeling overwhelmed, and or this could be something that's coming up once you come into this money and this new abundance. Like I said, take it as it resonates, but I am also going to read this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse as well. I think the best thing to keep in mind here, though, Aquarius, is to remember that give and take, giving and receiving balance. Always keep that in mind when it comes to stuff like this. It's always, it's great to put your money away and save, but is there somebody that's kind of been waiting for your help or waiting for some assistance from you in the financial sense? Someone that maybe has been helping you, that's when the circumstances are a little different, like I said, take it as it resonates and use your own discernment. But let's go ahead and read this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Let's see. It says, can't quite get your paws on what you want? If you're unhappy with a lot in your life, you can change course, providing you understand that everything won't be sorted out overnight. Reconsider your approach and be prepared to follow through. Yeah, so that's if we're speaking of if this is not an individual right here. This is talking about, not being able to get where you want in life. But like I said, see right here, it says the Knight represents the ideal mastery of attaining rewards and possessions. With him in the reverse, it's like, you may have felt like you needed to. Now, this is like a totally different story for a different Aquarius out there. You may have felt that, but then again, I guess it kind of does tie in. You may have felt that you have been struggling and you needed to fight your way to get to where you wanted, and you just can't get there and you're overwhelmed. And that's why you feel you need to hold on to this money. For some of you guys, like for example, you've worked really hard to get this large lump sum, right? You've felt like you were never going to get there. You've been spinning your wheels. You're like, am I ever going to get it? I'm overwhelmed. I'm tired. I'm burdened. I'm worn out. It's been a battle to get there. And now that you get it, that's why you hold on to it so tightly. Remember, though, that the universe will always give you what you need. You made it this far, right? And you're still here, even through this war, that through this confusion of if you were ever going to get to this abundance, right? The universe gave you what you need in that time, right? Or else you would have died, right? If you didn't get food, shelter, the things that you need. Remember, I'm talking about things that you need. You may have been worried if you were ever going to get the abundance that you deserve. And once you got it, you're like, well, I got to hold on to it. Or maybe in the past, you had to hold on to things so tightly that it's kind of skewing your vision. It's kind of skewing your relationship with money. So, for example, if you have your mind set on that you will always have lack of, that's exactly what the universe will keep bringing you. Law of attraction is very important here for some of you guys. I know I'm really big on that, but definitely look into that. So I'm sorry that this message is kind of jumbled. It's kind of all over the place. There's like three different stories I'm getting here. So like I said, take it as it resonates. If there is somebody that's coming in that's trying to take your money, use your discernment. But like I said, know when to give. Know when to give, especially, if you need to explain to this person, hey, I don't like the way you're coming at me. I was going to give to you anyways, but, don't think that you are just entitled to this. Explain that. If you're having trouble letting go of the money, even though this person deserves some, look in the mirror, Aquarius, and be honest with yourself with something like that. If it's taking you forever to get to where you wanted and you didn't think that you would ever get there with money in abundance, look at your relationship with money. Are you too much in a lack of mindset? Are you worried that you'll never get any more? Are you feeling like you always have to battle and fight for this money? Because that's what you're always going to come across. Remember to keep in mind that the universe always gives you what you need and when you need it. So, a little bit longer of a reading this week. Like I said, there was like 3 different stories coming in, but those are your messages for this week, Aquarius. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.